but it was impossible to type in the passcode with Adi Thalam in my right.
We're here with the cast and crew of Sarvam Thala Mayam, having a fun jamming session, some behind-the-scenes look at the movie that's releasing on February 1st.
Being a classical form, the more you know, the more you can appreciate it. So it's very difficult for a lay audience to come in and, get enthralled by Carnatic music. And that's where Indian Raga and so many of you guys are doing such a brilliant job, because I was one day just, looking at YouTube and I see this. Somebody had sent me a link saying that there is an Indian a cappella of Nalina Kanti of Kandukondain song. And I was quite blown by the effort that had gone in. And also the melody was beautiful and it had got a new interpretation. As a kid, you heard that. That is what you're trying to bring in Kandukondain, the song. And that is what you guys are actually taking it to a larger thing with a new form. So I think there is a great wealth.
It was a common story, and it was a common happening kept on recurring, that there always would be a child whom I knew because of my visit in the US, and 2 years later, she gets into the IndianRaga Fellow, and I get to see her video, his or her video, and it's remarkable to see the way they have developed as a student and as a performer. So yes, I've been following a lot of IndianRaga videos.
First time I'm playing a musician, and this is the first time I'm doing a live sound film, and I get to work with all musicians, like jam, and it was completely new for me. நான் வாசிக்கும் போது அத்தவங்க ஜாலியாக இருக்குது எனக்கு பிடிச்சிக்குது. நான் வாசிக்கணும், வேர்ல்டுலேயே நான் நம்பர் 1 வரணும்.
நீ ஒரு வித்வானோட வெற்றியை பார்த்துட்டு பேசுற, நான் 100 வாத்தியக்காரனோட வறுமையை பார்த்துருக்கேன்.
It's an underdog story, so everybody, I like such motivational stories. I feel that there should be a lot of these inspirational stories to be told, at this point of the what we are.
Peter's character is, is an embodiment of how one can achieve something through sheer passion and love for an art.
உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் இந்த கவர்மெண்ட் மியூசிக் காலேஜில் கோட்டா இருக்குமே.
நீ ஜான்சன் பையன், ரோட்ல என்ன வேணாலும் பண்ணலாம், ஆனா இது ஒரு கோவில்.
நீ என்ன நினைச்சிட்டு இதெல்லாம் பண்ற?
இது ஏன் வாத்தியம் நான் வாசிக்கிறதுக்காக செஞ்சது.
கர்நாடக சங்கீதம்.
ஆமா.
This movie brings back classical Carnatic music as it is perceived and as it is presented today.
And it's live and not adulterated or, dumbed down for cinema. The Carnatic music is as it is performed on stage. As a teacher that I teach cinema, and I tell my students one thing, respect the past, but believe that you can be better.
Absolutely.
And I think that applies for any art.
Classical music na Deviham Kovil and the Madrila Irukkumla. Enna ulla viduvangala?
உனக்கு என்ன தெரியும் வாசி பத்தி?
வீட்டுக்கு வெளியே நின்னாதான் பழப்பு நடக்கும்.
Great vidwans, because they heard the music and they made it their own. The danger that we have today is young people are listening to music and trying to sing like old people.
Yes.
They shouldn't.
That is the amount of passion this movie brings to the table, and I think the young students and the IndianRaga Fellows, they'll have a great time watching this movie, because I'm sure they'll be able to relate to every aspect of this movie.